Hello everyone, this is Kai coming to you from Follicles 360 Salon in Torrance, your trichologist. Today's topic is your hair cycle and how your hair grows. The hair cycle is comprised of three different components. We're going to first discuss the anlagen cycle, which is the most important one because it is the growth cycle. And genetically, it's already predetermined how much our hair is going to grow in that cycle. So no matter how many products we read that say, oh, we can make your hair grow longer, we can do this, we can do that, it's all set up based on your genetics and based on your anlagen cycle. The hair will grow approximately a half an inch per month, which will yield to you approximately 6 inches of new growth per year, give or take with the trims for maintenance and those types of things. The anlagen cycle also lasts approximately 2 to 7 years, and about 85 to 95% of your hair follicles are in this cycle at one time. Okay, our next cycle is the catagen cycle, which is the transitioning cycle to get the hair ready for the telogen cycle. So the catagen cycle is really probably the least significant out of the three cycles because it really isn't doing anything but setting itself up to shed, and that is what the telogen cycle is. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the telogen cycle. And let me go back. Let's say about 2% of your hair follicles are in the catagen cycle at one time. Okay? Then we go on to the telogen cycle. The telogen cycle is the cycle where the hair is resting. So now that it has transitioned from the anlagen cycle to the catagen cycle and got ready for shedding, which is the telogen cycle, the hair is actually ready to shed. And the hair has to shed in order to set itself up for new hair to grow, because we don't get new follicles, we just get new hair. So the old hair that's actually being shedded is setting itself up so that we can start all over again with the anlagen cycle. The telogen cycle, approximately 8 to 15% of our follicles are in this cycle at one time, because if all of our follicles were in that cycle at one time, of course we will be bald. So about 8 to 15% of our hair is in this cycle at one time. And then it rests for up to 3 months and it goes back into the anlagen cycle again. So it's a cycle that our hair goes through from anlagen, catagen to telogen. And that's what dictates how our hair grows and how our hair sheds. Now, there is also some excessive shedding that can lead to hair loss, but excessive shedding is not natural shedding, so let's not confuse those two. I will do another video shortly to tell you about more hair loss issues and how we can deal with those for the telogen, effluvium, and things like that, okay? So for more hair care tips, I want you to stay tuned to Kai at Follicles 360 Salon, and I'll be bringing more to you. You can reach out to us at www.follicles.com to find out about our menu of services, and then also at 310-324-3007 if you wish to speak to me directly. You have a good one until next time. Thank you.